Hey everyone, it's about 3 a.m. here in Denver. So, been another late night of doing a whole bunch of work behind the scenes and wanted to share some insights here that I've really found to be valuable. One of them is how do you build out your knowledge base? So, if you're building out a custom AI infrastructure, you've got to have a knowledge base for it to work off of. So, what I did to build ours very quickly tonight, at least an initial version for our website's chatbot, is I wrote out 2 or 3 pages in a Google Doc of just questions and answers that I commonly talk about during our meetings. And then I uploaded that to ChatGPT and asked it to interview me to build on that style and that framework, but going into areas I didn't even think to cover. So here's one example. It asked, why did you start Overlang Venture Partners? And so I turned on transcription and I read out my answer, which was far less eloquent or comprehensive than what it came back with, but it took the tone and the style of that initial Google Doc and then produced out an entire answer. And I'll read the end product for you. So how did Overlang Venture Partners get started? Overlang Venture Partners didn't begin as an AI company. We started as marketers looking for a better way to help businesses convert more customers through the quiz funnels that had become so popular for educating consumers and guiding them toward a confident buying decision. It all began with a simple question. How do we create the data needed to build truly personalized email flows that actually move the needle? When we went searching for tools that could help integrate AI into our quiz funnels, both cost efficiently, reliable, and at scale, we discovered something surprising. There wasn't an off-the-shelf solution that came close. One of our earliest tests drove the point home. Using the best available public AI tools, running a single data solution cost us around $800 in compute. The process worked, but the economics didn't. Not for us, and certainly not for any business trying to operate sustainably. So we did what builders do. We engineered our own system by leveraging the collective experience of our team and designing everything with efficiency as the North Star. We cut that same workflow down to under $4. Again, from $800 to $4. So same output, same accuracy, just affordable. And that was the moment things changed. We didn't set out to create a suite of proprietary AI solutions, but once we saw how much waste exists in the public AI ecosystem and how little control businesses have over cost, privacy, performance, the path became obvious. We became an AI-first company because the market left us no other choice. Our earliest solutions were built to solve our own friction points as marketers operating in a fast-moving e-commerce environment. The more we solved, the more we realized that other businesses were hitting the exact same walls. Today, OLVP exists to help those teams scale with tools that are fast, private, cost-efficient, and built to support real organizational goals rather than inflated compute bills. Again, this was all the result of ChatGPT asking me a series of questions and me answering them just like I'm speaking to you now, except it took my gobbledygook and my brainstormy type answers and created something that was compelling, interesting, and true. So anyways, my hope is that I get to sleep pretty soon because it's been a long day, but also we really wanted to share more about our story, how we arrived at this point. And as we focus on building long-term relationships through transparency and trust, that's an area that we're spending a lot of time in as we work with different partners in a variety of different spaces. We have clients in the medical space, the legal field, as well as in the consulting space. So it just all depends. There's different tools, different solutions for everyone. But if you're struggling with friction points that just keep slowing you down, we'd love to help. And as proof, I'm up at 3 a.m. helping one of our partners and just finished a project. So decided to push this video out real quick because I haven't been on in a while. Hope you have a great night or morning, and we'll catch you later.